rocket tour now. This is the real rocket. Oh my god. I'm gonna actually take a tour of the whole thing. It's the lunar module. This is the spaceship, the Saturn 2. It's unbelievable how huge it is.
One of the things they found out was that if you got stuck in the middle, it was really hard to get back to the sides because you couldn't push off of it because it was so long.
I think we have
Oh, the size of this thing. It's amazing how big this is. Looks so TV does not show this, the monumental size of this thing. Wow, look at this. This is the other two spaceships. Rocket was flight ready. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. The launch pad 1 inch at a time. I'm thinking back to when we had our first glitch. I remember seeing the light outside. The Apollo 12 was planned and executed as a precision landing on the lunar the astronauts landed the lunar module within walking distance of the Surveyor 3 in 1967. The astronauts brought instruments from Surveyor 3 back to Earth to examine the effects of long-term exposure to lunar environment. After leaving the moon, the LM crashed into the lunar surface, creating the first recorded artificial earthquake. At launch from Earth, the team had a scare from lightning struck the ascending Saturn V and tripped virtually all the circuit breaker in the command module. The flight to the moon and the preparations for the descent were otherwise unremarkable. Houston Tranquility Base. Excuse me. Apollo 9. Let's drink. Apollo 13 was to be the third mission to land on the moon. An explosion in one of the oxygen tracks crippled the spacecraft. The only Apollo mission aborted after launch was lunar module to provide propulsion and life support after the loss of service module. Mercury Redstone putting the first Americans in space. The F1 engine rocket. Rocket engine. This is Little Joe 2. Little Joe is a full fin test rocket for Project Mercury.